casualty earlier, but good to see him back on the bike. Getting through his Lukos Tomicek, and Thomas Golub goes off the outside in the yellow helmet colour. Golub on 5 points so far, needing a victory off gate number 4 here.
Unlucky last time out, of course, got caught out by that rut round the first corner, and that threw him off the back. Clearly disappointed with that, but has got a chance here with a heat victory to force his way into the top 8. Jonsson doing a steady job. He's pretty much certain of getting there, just probably needs a point to be absolutely sure of making the top 8 this evening. But what can Golub do from the outside? That's
Tomicek that we're looking at now. Clear goggles as Golub moves away from the start, and he sweeps across into the first turn, and Jonsson has hit a run and squares up, and that allows Golub to go around the outside. This would be just what the doctor ordered for Thomas Golub. Jonsson is in second place, third is Lucas Trimmel in the blue helmet, and Jonsson all over the place, definitely hit a run there, and that allowed Golub to come around the outside.
Oh, Trimmel's down, just got overlooked going into the corner there, and it looks like the red lights may have to come on. That'll be bitterly disappointing for Golub, because Golub was making that outside run really work. The first time tonight, you can see how frustrated he is there, gesturing up towards the referee's position, because it's such a frustrating, particularly when the pressure was on like that, desperate for 3 points. Look, you can see, absolutely livid that the race was called to a halt.
I don't see what he can do in terms of protesting like that, Golub. I can fully understand his frustration, but Trimmel has gone down here, and you know, the race has been stopped. What can Golub do by appealing like that? The race cannot be awarded.
Just sheer frustration, Nigel. There clearly, you know, Lucas Trimmel has got off the bike very awkwardly. He's high-sided over. He's given himself a real good crunch as he's gone down on the track. He's going to be feeling dazed. There you can clearly see he's given the side of the helmet's taken a real good bash there, so he's going to be a little bit dizzy at the very least. But I just think, Nigel, it's sheer frustration. He got off the back of the bike in the previous race and he lost points. He's out front in his last ride, desperate for 3 points. And they call a halt to proceedings, and he's got to do it all again.
Well, Lucas Trimmel ends the night on 3 points tonight, and he is going to wake up tomorrow morning with a monster-sized headache, I'm sure.
It's going to feel like a herd of elephants has run over him, that's for certain, because he's hit the deck a couple of times hard tonight. He's had bikes, and you know, it's bouncing around him when he got hooked up with Chris Harris, and there, his own fault, overlocked coming into the corner and just spun it round. But, once again, his father there just attending to him. I'm sure he'll be able to pick himself up, but we are seeing plenty of incident here and drama on the track. I do hope that he can manage to get himself sorted out. But, I'm sure that he'll pick himself up and return for Copenhagen, hoping for better things.
Yeah, quite clearly still in quite a bit of discomfort then, Lucas Trimmel, and clearly frustrated by what's happened here tonight. And you see the incident again.
Yeah, just on the entry to the corner there, just the back tyres let go. He's desperately trying to hang on to it, and just overlooks. And you know, just quite a straightforward decision for the rider. The other rider there at the back, of course, he took avoiding action and had to make sure that he didn't get involved in it. Tomicek as well, because he was nearly running into his Czechoslovakian teammate there, wasn't he?
Yeah, close call.
It was a close call. But as regards Golub, you know, Golub's clearly the one that's going to have to be, you know, recomposing himself here. He'll feel like the world's against him, and if he can manage just to literally put it to the back of